I'm going to show you how to make the best chicken rolls or chicken spring rolls. Golden, crispy and packed with delicious filling. These are the perfect snack, crunchy on the outside and bursting with flavor inside. Served with sweet chili sauce, you will never go back to store-bought spring rolls again. Without further ado, let's get started. Chef presents. First of all, we're gonna prep the chicken. In boiling water, add a good touch of salt. Now in with your chicken breast. I've cut them into small fillets just so they can cook a bit faster. Now just let these cook until they are completely done. It should take you around 8 to 10 minutes. Just make sure not to overcook the chicken. Now you're gonna drain the excess liquid and you can use this to make soups. Once slightly cooled, you can use your fingers to gently pull the meat apart. Always shred warm chicken, make sure it's not cold. You could hold the chicken with one fork and use the other to pull the meat apart along the grain. Alright, once done, you want to remove all the chicken into a bowl and set aside. Let's cook our veggies now. Grab yourself a pan and with a good touch of oil, and with your ginger garlic paste. Saute the garlic and ginger a light color on it. And with the onions, you just want to sweat those onions, alright? Now we can throw in our cabbage and carrot. Season with a good pinch of salt, some black pepper. Cook them and get rid of any excess water. We still want them nice and crunchy, alright? A little bit of the MSG. Alright, now I'm gonna throw in our spring onions and some of this green chili. Just turn off the heat now. A really good mix to that. And just remove it back onto your plate. And let this cool down completely, alright? Let all the steam escape. Alright, let's prep our chicken roll mixture now. Grab yourself a bowl with your shredded chicken, mozzarella cheese, and I'm also using here cheddar cheese for more flavor. Our mixed veggies which has been cooled down. And now with the cream cheese, again it's gonna add a lot of flavor and creaminess. And now we're gonna season this. First we're gonna go in with some of this pink and black pepper. A good touch of white pepper, which is so underrated. Some of these crushed chili flakes, a good touch of this chicken seasoning. Of course, we're gonna use some of the MSG, sugar, just to balance out the flavors. A good touch of this garlic powder. I like to add some of this hot sauce, some soy sauce, and some of this sweet chili. A light pinch of salt, just a layer pinch, adjust if needed. Well, let's give this a really good mix and combine everything properly. Smells so good, one of the best chicken rolls that you guys gonna try. Make sure the mixture is not wet. If it's a bit wet, you can use a bit of the potato starch. We don't want the spring rolls to explode, after. Now you can have a little taste and adjust anything if you need to. That is so delicious. Just need a light pinch of salt in there. Before we start wrapping, let's talk about the sheets. I'm using frozen spring roll sheets. Make sure to take them out of the freezer about 15 to 20 minutes before you start. Do not rush or microwave them. Just let them thaw naturally at room temperature. Once they are soft, gently peel them apart. And while you are working, always keep the rest of the sheets covered with a damp cloth or a plastic wrap. Otherwise, they dry out really fast and start cracking when you roll. Now let's wrap the spring rolls. I'm placing about 1 tablespoon of the chicken mixture near the corner of the sheet, but not too close to the edge. Just enough space to roll it up neatly. Then I start folding it tightly, rolling it forward a few times to lock in the filling. Next, I fold in both sides right and left, making sure everything is tucked in nicely and there are no gaps or open edges. The key is to keep it tight so the filling doesn't leak out when frying. Finally, I brush a little egg wash on the edge to seal it perfectly. And that's it, one roll done, tight, clean and ready for fry. You want the sheets to be soft but not sticky. That's the perfect texture for wrapping. If they're a bit dry or stiff, you can cover them with a slightly damp kitchen towel for a few minutes. That will bring back the flexibility. Gets a bit awkward with these, sometimes. It's super easy. You need to make sure they're nice and tight. Grab a spoonful of mixture. Just gonna place it right here. Don't be stingy with it. Open up your hat. And now we're just gonna start folding. So you wanna roll a few times and then just grab this side. We're gonna place it right here on the top, just where it drops. And now you're just gonna keep rolling it nice and tight, yeah? These side, you're just gonna tuck them in, alright? Like so. So we're just making sure it's nice and tight. A little bit of the egg wash, and here we are. If you want, you could throw in some more mixture in there. It's really up to you. Make them nice and fat. Oh, so these are ready now. They look amazing. The mixture will give you around 18 to 20 spring rolls. So when you're ready to fry these, we're gonna bring the oil temperature to around 170 Celsius. And of course, you want to maintain that temperature. It's best to get a thermometer so you can always double check the temperature, yeah? Or here we go, always away from you. Make sure not to overcrowd. You want to let these cook for around 3 to 4 minutes until they are nice, crispy and golden. And of course, keep an eye on them, turn them if needed. We want an even color all around the spring rolls. There you go, look at that. Amazing. Smells so good, One of the best chicken rolls that you guys gonna try. They're gonna be packed with so much flavor. Yeah, make sure to keep turning them around, yeah, as they cook. They need to be completely submerged in oil for the best results. Let the cheese nicely melt as well, Look at that. Beautiful. Everything is cooked inside. We're just trying to ensure, we get a nice color. Cheese is melted. They're nice piping hot. So it's coming up to around 3 minutes or so. Wow, smells so delicious. See the color? Absolutely amazing. We're almost there, almost. Nice and crispy, golden. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh, these chicken rolls, or in America, like they say, egg rolls. Egg rolls. Alright, so we're ready to take these out now. Of course, you wanna drain off the excess oil, and be careful. The oil is hot, yeah. So. So nice and crispy, oh my god, my hands. Just let the excess oil drip and remove it onto a kitchen paper, alright? I'm serving our crispy spring rolls with some of this sweet chili and some of this chili sauce. That looks so mouth-watering. One of the best spring rolls that you guys gonna try. Trust me. Alright guys, let's try our spring rolls. They look amazing. Let's try without the sauce first. Bismillah. Wow. Perfectly cooked and so delicious. The chicken and cheese along with the veggies, so good. I was just thinking these would be nice with a bit of the ketchup as well, Alright, let's try it with some of the ketchup. Wow. A little kick to it with a bit of sweetness, so good. Honestly, these are 10 out of 10. You can make them for Ramadan, parties, anything, Like I said before, one of the best crispy spring rolls that you guys gonna try. I can't describe in words, you know, they're so good. The mixture is just perfect. I really hope you guys will enjoy this video with your family and friends. Please do me a favor and get this video to 5,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.